Welcome back already to the Summit, powered by Twitch. I'm joined by our recent Grand Finale Universe from Team EG. Too easy for EG, or?
Too easy for RTZ.
You guys all showed up with the Too Easy for RTZ shirts.
Yeah, I think all of us except for Mason.
Yeah.
He was wearing his EG jersey.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So everyone's been saying most underrated EG player Universe on the couch here. What makes you so underrated?
I think it's because I don't do a lot of social media stuff, so
people
don't
forget
know.
about you.
Yeah, people don't know a lot about me, and
Okay.
they tend to forget about me. But I've been underrated.
They remember your Darkseer, but
they remember my Darkseer, but not many of my other heroes. So
your other heroes had a big impact. We got to see your Timbersaw in that last game, and it definitely shined. I mean, everything about that EG draft just worked out wonderfully.
yeah.
Your Darkseer lost, didn't you? That's the game you lost.
Yeah, my Darkseer's been losing a lot recently,
Yeah.
but yeah, what can you do?
Okay, so game one, was that like a prepared strategy you guys had in mind for versing VG Gaming? Because it really was like, the PA pick fit nicely with all the Wisps obviously and the Tree to keep them alive and all that, but was that like a fully prepared strategy, or did it just come together in the moment?
It kind of just came together in the moment. Like, we just picked Tree because we're good with it. I mean, we have a really high win rate with it, and then
Yeah.
PPD had an idea that we're going to go aggressive with Wisp and just try and apply a lot of pressure early. And they picked heroes that ET is good against, so we just picked ET. And PA with ET, you saw,
That was
pretty explosive stuff. So
That was crazy. Like, the Morphling dieback was probably my favorite moment of the tournament so far. It was very reminiscent of what happened in the Excalibur Tinker game against DK, where just one hero just wiping everyone apart. Although in this case it was with a lot of support from the Elder Titan Aura, the Wisp and the Tree to keep him alive. But game two, you guys kind of stumbled a bit. What kind of happened there, do you think? What do you attribute to the loss there?
I think our draft was pretty weak. I mean, we made a lot of mistakes. Like, as you can see, they had no stun.
PPD being thrown under the bus. He's like...
I mean, it was a team draft, but
Yeah.
our draft was weak, and I think we played really poorly. Like, we could have won because I think we're just a better team, but we made a lot of mistakes early game, and the draft...
You got thrown... I mean, I was not expecting a VG Gaming Bloodseeker pick from VG Gaming of all teams.
Yeah, it was a cheesy strat. It was well picked from them. So
Okay. Game 3, you guys bounced back. The game we just saw then. I mean, I think the big thing there, the last pick Tinker, VG Gaming didn't have an answer for. Are there other areas where you feel you guys just... I mean, do you think that's a large reason to why you guys won, or were there other areas as well that went really well for you?
I mean, our draft was just really good. Like, if you look at their lineup, they're trying to just get aggressive early and try and fight. And if we have Tinker off to a good start and we have Timbersaw, it's really hard for them to take fights underneath our towers. So we just farmed, and we had the better heroes late game, and we just took fights when we had our items.
Okay. You guys, I mean, last game you guys first picking Enigma. Every team seems to have their own unique drafting styles. Like, is that, do you really, like, what goes through, like, I mean, you're not the drafter necessarily, but you say it's a team draft. Like, what goes through your team's mind, like, when you're drafting a game like that to, like, first pick Enigma, who, for most games of the tournament, you just don't see at all?
Right, I mean, we're just trying to pick to our strengths rather than try and counter them. We know Enigma is really good with us, so we picked it. That's all there is to it.
Okay. Grand Finals coming up, best of 5 against DK in a couple hours' time. You guys obviously just coming off a win here, you got to be pretty confident. You've had some great drafting, and DK, even though they're in the Grand Finals, I don't know if they've been that convincing all the way throughout. You guys give yourself a good shot in the Grand Finals?
I think DK is definitely our biggest challenge, and it's only fitting that we play them in the finals. I'm hoping for a good series, and I think we have a very good shot at winning.
Okay. Yeah, you've lost them 3 times on land before, so you can get some revenge in the match that matters most, perhaps. But what do you think is going to be the key going up against DK? What do you guys need to do to beat them?
I think the key is to get off to a good start in lanes. Like, early game, if we can get off to early game, I think we're off to an even footing with them, and then it's just whoever is the better team is going to win. Okay.
Well, you guys hear it here first. This is Universe from EG, the off-lane player, one of the underrated players who you don't hear about. Get on that social media, man.
Yeah.
EG Universe on Twitter? Is that even...
Oh, it's Universe Dota.
Universe Dota?
On Twitter, yeah.
See, I don't know your Twitter,
yeah,
man.
You don't even know my Twitter.
You're too low-key. You guys can follow Universe Dota. Let him know that he needs to tweet more and be more active. But guys, you're watching the Summit, powered by Twitch. Stick around. We've got the 1v1 tournament. We've got a cookout going out soon, and we're going to have the Grand Finals after all that in a couple hours' time. Stay tuned. More Dota action coming your way.